Ole, 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 and welcome to All Your Living Needs. I'm your host, Johno, and this is the predictions for the DC United versus Toronto FC, taking place 7 p.m. Wednesday, July 30th. The previous meetings between these two teams has seen Toronto win 3, lose 1, and tie 1. The season goal leaders on the DC United side is Fabian Espindola with 7, Luis Silva with 5, Eddie Johnson with 3, Perry Kitchen with 3, and Chris Rolfe with 3. On the Toronto side, we see Jermain Defoe with 11, Jackson with 3, Luke Moore with 3, Dominic Oduro with 2, Gilberto with 2, Issey Nakajima-Farran with 2. The season stats, DC United has played 19 games and Toronto has played 18 games. DC has won 10 to Toronto's 7. DC has lost 5. Toronto has lost 6. The DC United have 4 draws and Toronto has 5 draws. DC United's last game was a 3-1 win against Chivas USA last Sunday, where they dominated the ball against the slow-responding Chivas. The disciplinary report, there's nobody on the disciplinary report. The disabled list sees Chris Puntes, Fabian Espindola, and Jeff Park. But this list hasn't been updated since July 18th, so we're still not sure on that. The conference standings, number 2 in the Eastern Conference. Toronto FC, on the other hand, played an amazing game but lost to the Sporting Kansas City 1-2. Dominic Oduro partnered with Jackson, gave the Sporting a run for their money. Now there is a question as to whether or not Jackson is going to play this upcoming game because he recently suffered a hamstring tightness. So the disciplinary report on their side for Toronto FC, we have Donald Henry with a yellow card accumulation. This disabled list sees Bright Dyke and Stephen Caldwell and Mark Bloom all on the disabled list for this game, and the conference standings for Toronto is 3rd Eastern Conference, 3rd place in the Eastern Conference. Here are my predictions. This is a toss-up, and it could very well end in a tie. Both of these teams are doing great this season and are evenly matched. I think if anything, it's going to come down to coaching, and if one team makes an unorthodox change to the roster, they could see a slight advantage. Again, I don't like predicting ties, because that would just be boring. I believe DC United have a slight advantage, having a couple days more rest than Toronto. My final prediction score, 2-1 DC United. Hey, there's the subscribe button. Press that button. Subscribe, like, share, comment, do everything. Make sure that you get involved with the contest that we're holding. They're cleats. If you need cleats, sign up to possibly win a pair of cleats. Okay, that's it for us. Have a great and safe, happy, ole, ole, ole. Have a happy and safe week. Cheers. Take care.